All right, you're almost there. Just a couple of more steps before you finally get the keys in your hand and pop that champagne. Step 1, the final walkthrough. This usually happens right before closing. Hopefully the seller has moved out and by now we can walk through the house together, and it's our last chance to make sure that everything is still there. Appliances, light fixtures, washer and dryer, everything that was supposed to stay. And you'd be surprised what some people try to sneak out with when they leave, and pretty much seen everything. We'll also double check that any agreement upon the repairs that actually got done, the home should be same condition or better when you make the offer. If something's off, I'll guide you on the next steps. Sometimes it means delaying closing until it's fixed. It doesn't happen often, but because the seller usually wants the money as bad as you want those keys, it could happen. So pro tip, bring a tape measure. This is the perfect time to figure out if that giant sectional couch you have is actually going to fit through the doorway, or sketch out that where the crib is going to go, or that flat screen TV. Step 2, the signing. You'll meet with the title company, your attorney, to sign your stacks of papers, loan documents, disclosures, and all that fun stuff that we went through. You'll also bring the rest of your down payment and closing costs. Once the lender wires the funds and everything is balanced, the deal gets recorded with Cook County or whatever county you were buying in. That's the magic moment. Escrow closes. The house is officially yours and you get the keys, unless of course you work out an extra time for the seller to move out. And boom, you're a home owner here in Chicago or the suburbs. But listen, buying a home here is one of the biggest investments you'll ever make. This is not the time to DIY or cut corners with a discount agent. I've seen people try it and trust me, it ends so bad. They lose money, there's headaches, and sometimes legal messes. But with me, you get a guy who's been through this hundreds of times, making sure you don't miss anything, you don't overpay, and you don't end up with regrets. So when you're ready to move, call me. We'll make this ride as smooth as possible and maybe even fun, because let's be real estate doesn't have to be boring. This is Hugo with Coldwell, and I will see you in the next video, and we're almost there.